Welcome to this comprehensive video exploring the Ukraine crisis, a complex geopolitical conflict that has profound implications for international relations and global affairs. In this video, we'll delve into the root causes, key issues, and the involvement of various international actors. Join us as we analyze the dynamics of this crisis and the efforts towards conflict resolution and stability in the region. Map animation showing the location of Ukraine. Historical context and key issues. To understand the Ukraine crisis, we must first look at its historical context. Ukraine's historical ties with Russia and its aspirations for European integration have contributed to the tensions we see today. Key issues such as territorial integrity, national identity, and linguistic divisions within Ukraine have played a pivotal role in shaping the crisis. Clips of historical events and political demonstrations in Ukraine. Geopolitics and international relations. The crisis has strained Russia's relations with the West, leading to sanctions and countermeasures. International actors like NATO and the European Union have been actively involved in supporting Ukraine and managing the conflict. As we explore the impact of the crisis on neighboring countries in Europe, we witness diverse responses from each nation. Animated graphics depicting the impact of the crisis on Europe. Russia's involvement and proxy war. A significant aspect of the crisis is Russia's annexation of Crimea and the emergence of separatist movements in eastern Ukraine, backed by Russia. The evidence of Russian support for these movements and the broader implications it has on international security and regional stability. Documentary-style clips showing evidence of Russian involvement. Conflict analysis and crisis management. Understanding the root causes and key actors in the conflict is essential for effective crisis management. The involvement of multiple stakeholders poses significant challenges to finding a resolution. The role of international organizations, like the United Nations, in addressing the crisis and managing the complexities it presents. Graphics illustrating the complexity of the crisis. Crisis resolution and negotiation efforts. Diplomatic efforts are crucial for finding a peaceful resolution to the crisis. We'll delve into the Minsk agreements, which aim to facilitate peaceful negotiations, but also face significant implementation challenges. The prospects for a lasting resolution rely heavily on the willingness of involved parties to negotiate and build trust. Footage of peace negotiations and diplomatic meetings. Countries worldwide responded with various approaches to express solidarity with Ukraine and condemn Russia's actions. Economic sanctions were employed to exert pressure on Russia, while humanitarian aid was provided to support the affected population in Ukraine. The crisis has garnered international responses, including economic sanctions and humanitarian aid to support affected populations. We'll explore the impact of these measures and the involvement of various countries in supporting Ukraine during this challenging time. Clips of international aid and protests in support of Ukraine. The Ukraine crisis remains a critical topic in international politics, raising questions about collective security in Europe and the effectiveness of conflict resolution mechanisms. Addressing the root causes of the crisis and mobilizing ongoing international support are crucial steps towards achieving lasting peace and stability in the region. Inspiring visuals of people coming together with a hopeful music. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding the complexities of the Ukraine crisis. Let us remain vigilant in our efforts to promote peace, cooperation, and solidarity in a world facing complex geopolitical challenges. Together, we can work towards a brighter and more peaceful future.